Hi, it's Jennifer Nicola with Chicago 3 Media. We're here at Adler Planetarium where there is a very special camp going on. It's called Technology Camp. It's for boys and girls between the ages of 8 and 10. They're building a robot, and this program has been generously funded by Motorola Foundation. We're going to talk to the creator, one of the counselors, and a couple of the kids, and I have a feeling these campers are very, very smart. We're here with Nancy Driven, the creator of Technology Camp at Adler Planetarium. Thank you, Nancy, for talking with us.
Thank you for coming.
How did you come up with the idea for this camp?
Well, when I first started at the Adler, they asked me to create a technology camp, and I had already worked with the Lego Mindstorms robots and knew that they had a lot of aspects like programming and building and creativity, so it got my mind thinking of imagine, design, create, and thus the camp was born.
Wow, and I understand that they're building a robot. I see them all with laptops. They definitely didn't have laptops when I was 8, 9, or 10. Can you talk about some of the equipment that they're using?
Absolutely. CDW was very generous in donating a lot of equipment for us to use in terms of laptops. And we also try, in addition to using the robots, we start them off by developing using Google SketchUp, which is a free program you can download on the internet. So they can start it here, do some 3D design of a community, and then go home and keep it up. So that's
so they'll continue their studies at home. What else do you hope they gain from the technology camp but at the end of the week?
The main goal of this is just that technology is fun. We want them to know that they are technology creators and builders and developers, and that they can go out there and actually do this themselves once camp is done.
That's great. And what other programs are you creating or coming up with or that you offer at Adler?
Well, this summer we're actually piloting a high school version of this program that's going to be 2.5 weeks where high school students can come in and actually create part of an interactive exhibit using, again, robotics technology and a little bit of art and a little bit of science. So that should be a very fun program as well.
That's great. And I noticed several girls in the room as well. And of course, this morning I found this interesting statistic, so I'll read it to you. In 1970, 8% of U.S. doctoral degrees in mathematics and statistics went to women, 8%. In 2006, that number was 32%.
Well, and that's partly what inspired the first round of this camp, which was the girls' technology camp specifically, because I personally, being a woman in technology, I tend to go to meetings, and I'm one of maybe one woman and 100 guys, so I wanted to make sure that I was inspiring the next generation to go out there and explore and design.
We're here with Oya Kosabe, one of the counselors at Technology Camp here. Hi, Oya.
Hello.
How did you get involved in this camp?
I was actually doing robotics before, Lego robotics before, when I was back in Istanbul, and I attended first Lego Lake tournaments, and then I discovered that there are a lot of people who are working with kids, and the kids are really are having fun while they're just like trying to program.
While they're learning?
Robots, yeah, robots, and then attending the tournament. So that's how I got involved.
I'm Stash, and this is my friend Grant.
He's your partner?
He's my partner.
And can you show us what you've been doing? You've been designing on the computer? Grant, do you want to explain?
Well, how you get the robot to do something is you click on something over here, and then you drag it over here, which is what your robot's going to do. And if you want to delete it, you click on it, and then you press delete.
So we've got Stash and Grant, our future scientists. For Chicago 3 Media, I'm Jennifer Nicola.